Launch it. Boom. All right, here we go. Kismet does a lot of complex things up here in the stream, buddy. Now, if you missed this one last time, everybody, this game is awesome. It's called Beyond Contact. It's been in early access for a while, but it did come out with the new 1.0 release version of the game. I think you guys are going to dig it. If you missed it last time, we have already done a little bit. We've collected a bunch of loot. I'll go over a bit of that when we get started here. But basically, it's like an explorer, kind of craft, survive style game. Where you're trying to capture a different territory, you set up defenses against mobs, and of course they've added a bunch of characters, new characters, a bunch of character XP, points of leveling. I got it written down over here, farming mechanics, and of course multiplayer features, so you can actually play with multiple people as well. So we're just going to pick up where I left off last time, though I could create a new game and load game. I'm kind of tempted to do a new game, but let's go ahead and just pick up where we left off last time. And what we'll do is go ahead and try to build out our base a little bit more. Now, this game is a survival style game where you have to look after your oxygen, you have to look after your food, you have to look after all of that stuff. So I'm going to open my little door there. I'm going to walk outside and I can zoom out. So it's an isometric.
In progress.
All right, so I'm freezing because it's nighttime, but I'm going to go inside here. Now I'm no longer freezing, and I can go ahead and close that door, and I'm good. Now, I also have a stove here. I can just go ahead and pick that up and put that right over there, or I can go ahead and use it, and I can go ahead and put it down over here as well. There we go. Now, I can also use it as a stove to actually cook things on it, which I actually forget how to do. I think I need something to cook on it to actually cook on it. So we need to go ahead and find some stuff. Now, at nighttime, it gets really cold, so you get a bit frozen. You've also got a bunch of research. Now, we've already done a bunch of research from last time. We did some chips, and we, of course, got our rapid heating and our animal capturing. We got our portable heater, which is also a stove, by the way. Important thing to know about that. I thought it was just a heater and didn't know it was an actual stove, too. We got some mining equipment, some structural repairing, so we can repair stuff, as well as some excavation equipment there as well. And we're working our way down. Now, we also have a survival. We also have components. We also have combat
Oxygen
stuff,
warning.
infrastructure, and then also habitat stuff. Now, what I'm trying to get right now is my base built up in a way that we can go ahead and basically expand our base and get our base going. There we go. Get our base going to where it will allow us to expand all of our stuff. Now, right over here, we got a bunch of loot. Oh, on the ground. Pick all that up. And then we're going to go over here to our workbench. And we're going to try to see if we can make ourselves some more boxes. Right here, storage locker. What do we need? Timber cloth. Now, we can actually, there's a lot of crafting in here. So we go to our timber cloth here, and we can craft a bunch of that. Let's go ahead and make about 10 of those. There we go. And then I go to my storage locker, and I can make another storage locker. Then I can go back into here. We'll zoom in a little bit so you guys can see the action. Back in my tiny little thing here, where I've already got a few storage lockers, as you can see. And then we're going to click the storage locker. We're going to place it right down right there. Then we're going to left-click it to open. And then what we can do is bring up our inventory, which is down at the bottom, by the way. That's your complete inventory down here at the bottom. And we can go ahead and put some of this stuff away into the box. We're not lugging it around wherever we go. I'd probably put this stuff in there and keep this stuff. Geoplasm, don't need it right now. We definitely don't want to eat that raw. Want to put that in the thing. This is for healing. This is a spark stone. That's crafting. And again, stuff you'll use all the time, I suggest to keep in your inventory. Now, of course, I have this extra inventory here because I have a backpack on. And again, the name of this one's called Beyond Contact. Hey, what up, Dualism? What's up? And again, let's talk about this game a little quick. It highlights really kind of collecting, building, you're crafting, building up, then you're building up the character.
My suit's out of oxygen soon.
Uh-oh. And of course, you have to keep your stuff going. So let's go ahead and rotate around here and see if we can go ahead and use this as a stove. I'm going to go ahead and press 1. Oops, no, I ate it. Oh, man, I forgot how to use it as a portable stove. Let's see. Fuel. Maybe it needs more fuel. Now, I ate that food and it actually did damage to my character. Now, if you run around, you're going to see these different flowers that are here. And these ones are growing right now. And, of course, we got more loot over here we can pick up. And so what you're trying to do is find some loot that will keep us alive, including these little timber flowers here. There we go. And over here. Oh, over here. Oh, that one's still going.
Stripped to the stem.
And turn that down just a little bit. And again, we can go over here and we can mine this. Now, also what we're doing is we're picking up different type of data, like organic data and all of that. Now, remember, everybody, you guys want to check this out, I'll go ahead and put a link in the chat. I sense it pending doom. There you go. I'll go ahead and throw it in the chat there. You guys can follow the link right there. You can wish list it or just purchase it on Steam. It's a steal right now, I think, everybody. A total steal. Now, our problem is we're going to run out of oxygen. Now, I do happen to have an oxygen canister that I found while wandering around, so I can just right-click that. And you can see that it gave me a bunch of oxygen over there. There we go. Now, also, we have a real big map, everybody. Look at this map. Awesome, right? Pretty amazing. Now, I just happen to know in the face that I'm, in the direction I'm facing, I can see some gumball cactus over here. And it says 41 minutes. And I'm going to go ahead and ping right there. And that ping basically means... Oh, I should use my thing. Where'd that guy go? I've got a net that I could use. He ran away. I got a net I can use to go ahead and get that guy. And then try to cook him up. Now, I believe I can't cook the rest of the stuff because I don't have the proper cooking facilities yet. And you want to collect a lot of this organic data. Now, it has like a cooldown on all this stuff. Right here, so this Keppel plant is growing. So you just let it grow for a while, then you come back and you collect some more. But right here, this one says that it's 45 minutes. It doesn't say it right here if I try to gather it. Oh, it actually... Oh, you can...
It's too hot for making fruit.
Oh, it actually gathered it even though it hadn't finished. Now, this is also oxygen bubbles. So you can get close to that. And you see my oxygen went up over there. We got some sparkstone clusters. We got some more resources there. And so on and so forth. You get the general idea. Now, the most important thing, I would say, is trying to stay alive, everybody. We got some grapes here. We can eat those. We've got some energizing seeds, which actually heal my character. You can see my health is going up there. And you can also craft yourself. Now, in the beginning, obviously, you're going to rely more on... Missed it. You're going to rely more on what's out and about in the world than trying to build up your own stuff. Gotcha. So there we go. Oh, it's a jelly creature. All right, so that thing's going to attack me. I'm going to run away from it. But you can actually make weapons and attack it if you want. I'm just going to run away.
It's too hot for making fruit.
Okay, so it's still growing.
It's too hot for making fruit.
We can go over here and mine some of this. Now, the most important thing that I'm collecting here is not necessarily all of this stuff. Is the actual organic data, the mineral data, and the crystal data. And the reason why you want to do that is so that you can basically keep researching all of this. Like right now, we can do starchy foods. There's no research in progress. We need to do organic data. But to do that, we'll have to do this botanical modifications. Develop new technologies to better understand the flora in this world and increase their viability. So let's go ahead and research that one. You can also queue research as well. So after these are done, if it had the ability, you can do that. Now, also, you can see what we're in here. We can also try to do the advanced backpack, but we need more mineral data. So we're going to try to work on that. We've already unlocked all of these basic plastics. Oh, we don't want to use our mineral data there because that's going to be overlapping. So yeah, I feel like I definitely want to do the bigger backpack first. So we want to run around and try to find some mineral data. Now this little person following us here is our little robot that tells us some stuff and some things and some stuff, as you would imagine. All right, get a little bit of that. Oh, look out. Now again, you take damage from these mobs, and I'm just going to try to dodge them for now. There we go. Now the orange bar is my food bar. And I find that one's probably the toughest of them all. Is keeping your food bar going. So I'm just going to keep eating. And that's going to bring my food bar way up. Now we got a bunch of various mines here we can mine because we want that mineral data. Right here. And so we're going to mine that. Get that going. We were playing this the other day, everybody. I got totally addicted to it. So I said, we're playing it last Thursday. So I said, you know what? We'll play it again this time and see how big of a base we can build out. And I appreciate everybody hanging out through these sponsored events. I appreciate it big time. Highly recommend this game. This game is awesome. Very awesome, as a matter of fact. So let's keep it rocking here. I got to press some buttons, flip some switches over here so I don't get too wrapped up in it. Right there. There we go. So let's keep on going here. Now, again, you'll find some mobs along the way as well. And also you'll find like crashed spaceships and things like that. Now, if you want to see what I did last time...
I can't pick this open with my fingers.
Yeah, I don't have the right tool for that. But if you want to see what I did last time, you can check out my VODs here on Twitch as well. Eventually it'll roll out on YouTube, but know that my YouTube videos roll out much later than the ones here on Twitch. And that's because I'm a Twitch partner and I have to, I can't just roll them out at the same time. Plus I have a massive backlog of them as well. I mean, I have them queued until August. I was just queuing them again today. Until August, everybody. That many videos. 2 to 3 videos coming out every single day on my YouTube channel. So if you prefer like funny little shorts, I got a bunch of those rolling out. Or if you prefer full streams, that's literally terabytes worth of basically terabytes worth of videos up there. Sometimes I don't click directly on the thing, so what it does is she swings at the ground. Out of range. There we go. She swings at the actual ground. Now, when it starts to become nighttime, everybody, it's going to get cold, and you're going to start taking damage from it being cold. Ooh, just had a big spike of dizziness there. Biggest spike of dizziness, so if I suddenly fall out of my chair, everybody, you know why it was. Sometimes that happens. Just randomly, for no reason whatsoever. I love collecting stuff, everybody. This is like my favorite thing to do. Just keep collecting loot constantly. Now again, once you collect it, it's going to be on cooldown. And so you can't collect it again for a while. But there's plenty around. And that's why I put my base where I did, is so that I can access all this stuff. I'm looking for this right here. I try to keep the mobs not aggro on me. There we go. And you can mostly just run away from them. And I'm the type of person that likes to backlog a lot of loot.
Progress.
Okay, now I'm starting to freeze. Now, what I can do is go in and make myself a tool here, which is called a thermal stick. And then I can go ahead and ignite the thermostick, and that keeps me from freezing to death. Now, I actually have a little bit of resistance to freezing up there, where I could actually resist it for a while. Now, also on the map here, I'm kind of up here to the right, and my base is down here to the right down here. So I want to go ahead and do it. But look at all these other ones that I haven't even tapped into. A whole bunch of mines and stuff I need to tap into up there. But we'll go ahead and run down this way here because our research is almost done. And what we want to do is go ahead and unlock the next one. So we need some crystal data to get that one going so we can do the advanced backpack. But I still got some to do on this level as well.
Research completed successfully.
As well as some to do here at this level. So let's do that one. And then we'll queue this one. And we'll just queue all the ones that are at that same level. We'll queue that one. Automated security. I love me an awesome turret, which I think I actually already did before at some point. We also got solar power we can queue. Again, we got to find out how to get some crystal data. Data mining we can't do until we've done solar power. Mineral data, we can do that one, which is our minerals refinement. So we're just going to try to do as much as we possibly can. And we need more mineral data. And just more everything, really. So now that we have our little thermal heater, we can just keep on rocking. And on the little mini map in the upper right hand corner, you'll see these little red circles. I highly recommend checking this game out, everybody. I forget how much it is over there on Steam. Let's go look at the store page. Let's go see how much it is. I think it was only like 20 bucks. Yeah, 20 bucks, everybody. I think it's a steal for 20 bucks. Pretty awesome. Now, again, this is a sponsored event, everybody. But again, I just tell it to you straight anyway. Whether it's a sponsored event or not. I think it's a really great little game. And I feel like it's a steal, too. I feel like you're going to get a lot of hours out of this game as well. Now, again, I threw my little thermal thing down while I'm collecting loot. And I'm still getting heat from it just from throwing it down on the ground.
Freezing in progress.
But if I get too far, you heard that. Now I can just always run back, pick it right back up, and then run where I need to go. So let's run over here. We're going to try to get as much mining stuff going on today as we can.
Research is complete. Awaiting new research.
No, you're not. I already queued it. Go on to the next one. There we go. Now you need inventory space to do this. And you have to be standing so close to it here. Let me zoom in a little bit too. I usually play really far out. Because this way you can watch for mobs sneaking up on you. That's why I do that. But on stream I try to zoom in a little bit for you guys. You can also rotate your camera. A little closer. You can see this little blue circle that's telling you whether you're close enough. There we go. Very nice. All right. Then pick this back up again. And let's see what else we got out here. Now, also, I need to take out some of these mobs at some point. So I can get the data from them. We can see we got a little bit of corruption going here. Got to watch out for that corruption as well. But again, I mostly ignore the mobs at this point. I just got to do my own thing.
For making fruit.
Warning, corrosive gas detected.
Now, see, I've got some corrosive gas affecting me here. I got like 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Here's some crystal.
I can't pick this open with my fingers.
Warning, corruption detected.
So I'm also getting corrupted, so I need to run out of that area. And then once I run out of that area, you can see that it goes away up there. Now, of course, while I'm doing this, of course, my food's going down, so we need to eat our food. Up here. Oh, and I need to slaughter this guy. There we go. Eat that food.
Research completed successfully.
There we go. And then now I've got a little chittering caprice there. I've got a little raw meat. And now's a good time to make my way back to my base, which is way down here, and I'm actually aiming in the right direction. So we'll just keep on going. Now, my little thing went off because now it's daytime. I don't really need it, but it ran out. Then while we're at it as well, gather this. Now, I have not played this all the way through, everybody. This is as far as I've played, so what you're seeing is as far as I've been. I always like to, do it on stream, right? This is why we call it a learn to play. Now, again, if you are a pro at this game, feel free to go ahead and backseat game all you want whenever we're doing a learn to play. Not my other games, but learn to play is welcome backseat game. Is this a new playthrough? No, we picked it up from last time. I thought we'd pick it up from last time because it'd probably take us too long to collect all the resources we need to make ourselves a bigger base. So we picked it up from there. And I explained it at the top of the stream, but I think you missed it. I think you just came in. So it's okay if you missed it. Thanks for coming in. Again, we were just playing some 76, having some fun. And now we're playing another fun game, which is called Beyond Contact. Definitely check it out on Steam. I'll go ahead and throw it in the chat for you guys to check out. Again, I appreciate them sponsoring the channel. Now, they also have updated the story mode of the game as well. This is the 1.0 version they had out in early access for a long time. They took a lot of awesome feedback on the game, and then now they've come out with a release version. And, of course, they've added new characters as well to the game. 3 new characters to the game, as well as different habitats, structures. They got enhanced farming and things like that. You can build larger, more sophisticated structures than you could in early access, now in release. And also has different 3 stages of food progression, finding food, creating forms, and building farms inside habitats, as well as a new research tree. New research 3 allows players to easily plan and track their research path. So they've updated all of their research here as well, or the research path anyway, as well. And you can see that I've got it queued for a bunch of things here, and I'm collecting a bunch of different data to go along with what I'm doing. Oh, we don't want to go that way. We want to go up and around. And I've also got it kind of tagged right here, which is telling me the direction currently of my base. But, I'm the type of person who likes to collect stuff en route. Oh, I see one of those little guys. Couple of them. Gotcha. And then we're
Research completed successfully.
Pick it up. And then once you put it back in your inventory, you can right-click the slaughter. And then you're getting yourself some food. Now, one of the problems I had last time, everybody, is I could not figure out how to get food other than gathering it from here. Now, it says you can farm, and I'm hoping to get into that tonight. But we're going to go ahead and just capture some of these guys. We can find out where that guy ran off to. And I feel like this forest area is a really good place to have your base because you can find these little guys and then cook these little guys up. So let's go ahead and keep running back over here toward my base. We see some more of them. We'll try to grab them as well. And there's my little base right here. So we'll go ahead and run inside the base.
Can't get me in here. I think.
Always questionable. All right, now let's try to remember how to do the cooking. Oh, where'd my cooking thing go? What happened to my stove? Did I pick it up? Or did it go bad? Did it go away? I don't know what happened to it. Let's take that out. Put that in here. You can see that I have a bunch of various stuff in here. Forget what it is. Yeah, shift left click. Shift left click will take it out of there. And so I can stack it with the stuff that I already have. Right there. And then I can turn right back around and then stack that stuff right back in there. Oh, not the food. In there. Oh, wow. We got a full stack of that. And then go to this locker. Oh, and I forgot. You don't actually have to click the locker and do that. You can actually just drag the stuff directly on the locker. Ah, I forgot that till just now. That's awesome. And throw that stuff right in there. And now what we did is we consolidated 3 different boxes into just a couple boxes, or less boxes than we would had we done the thing. Now, eventually I will organize these to where stuff I'm not using as much is in another box, and the stuff that I'm using all the time is by my little workbench here. Now you can see I'm starting to build a little area here, and I can go ahead and hit right-click here, and I can start to build out basically a bit more wall, right? So I want to go ahead and try to get this wall, obviously, all the way around, and then expand my base to be a much bigger base. So we'll also go ahead and place some down the side here, and you can see it takes out some of that foliage. And we want to make ourselves a big base today if we can. So let's go ahead and use our workbench. Now, there's some things that you can only make in the workbench, and we've got a lightweight shovel here, digs up buried resources and gathers seeds. Can be used for self-defense, but we need some timber rope for that. So let's go ahead and make a couple of those. There we go, and we're going to make ourselves a shovel. Very nice. And then what else new did we get here? We probably need another security baton, so let's get one of those. There we go. And we also made something new here, which is a thermal bulb. We need refined ferrin and refined caprice. Not sure if I've unlocked that yet. I don't think so. And we've also made ourselves some bodysuits and a backpack. And this thing called the air scent, which makes us to do a which basically it's a face mask that reduces the amount of oxygen required. Did I already make that? I can't remember. I can't remember if I made that and I'm using it right now. I've got Hazard Guard Helm right now, which does resistance against various things like acid, corrosive gas, and radiation. But let's go ahead and try to make one of these air synth here. So we got to make a filter. So to make a filter, we need air sacs. And to do air sacs, we have to go into our base here
I
and
can't
try to
believe
find
I
those.
made such a nice base.
Okay, don't get too full of yourself. Don't see any air sacs there. None there. None there. Oh, and we got rotted food there. Oh, bummer. Bummer. Maybe tasting for some alien. We got to get our food going before it goes bad. All right, hold on. Let's make another of our little stove here. Our little portable stove, and we need a thermo stick. So we need to make 2 thermo sticks. Then we can make a portable stove. And then we'll just put our stove right out here. And I can't remember how I put it in there. Maybe 1? Nope. Nope. This caused me to take damage. I forgot how I used the stove last time. Right click. If I left click, it's going to pick it up. Oh, I think I dragged it in there. Ah, I drag it in there. That's what I was supposed to do. That's my bad. My bad. Yes, you just drag it in there. That's super simple. Okay, another thing we need to do is to... what are we doing? We are getting our air scent, but we need to make a filter. And to make the filter, we need some air sacs, so we probably have to find some mobs to kill to get those air sacs from those mobs. Also, we want to go ahead and make some walls here, so shelter walls. Let's make some of those. And then I can go ahead and just fill in the rest of the shelter here. And I kind of feel like I might want a door in here as well. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a door.
Take a look at my discoveries.
Oh, we got a whole bunch of other stuff to check out here, too.
It'll be night soon.
Now, I like to use the airlock over here, but in this case, I'm just going to put a shelter door on this side. Make it nice and easy. We can rotate this, right mouse button. And let's put it right here. Now, you want to leave yourself a little edge so that you can build in the rest of it right over here. And
I'm
right there.
back. Time to unwind.
There we go. Now,
Oxygen warning.
so I have a little oxygen problem. I'll take care of that here in a second. But what we can do is we can actually deconstruct some of this. And I forgot what it is that we use to deconstruct it. I think we just have to roll over it at the right point. I think I have to go to that side. There we go. Huh. Why can I not deconstruct these walls? Alt. There we go. You got to kind of deconstruct the stuff around it. There we go. And then I can just pick it back up again. It's not like you lose your stuff. You can just pick it back up again. And just put it right back down again. Right there. There we go. There's my airlock. And then I can go ahead and put this back in. Connect that. And that should be good. Yeah, and see, I got the roof on there now.
Freezing in progress.
And there we go. And I've got a little portable stove in here to keep myself warm. If I go to this side of the room, though, I am not warm.
Freezing in progress.
So I'm going to pick that up. Oh, no. Pick it up.
Freezing in progress.
There we go. And I'm going to put it... Nope. I'm going to apparently throw it over there where I didn't want it. All right, pick it up again.
Why did this planet have to have a toxic atmosphere? I need air.
And then throw it in the center of the room. There we go. Now that should make it a little easier for me to stay warm. Also, we're going to go ahead and close the door over there. And now we're safe in our little expanded area here. Now we're going to really get into it, everybody. Now we're going to really get into it. We need some electrical wiring. So we're going to go ahead and make some of that right here. All right, electrical wiring. Then we're going to go. This is cool, right? You guys digging this? Put a 1 in the chat. You've been in and out, saw part of your nuking 76. Yes. Fanatic calls us out for under $10. Well, there you go. Get it from wherever you want to get it. It doesn't matter to me, everybody. You go ahead and get it from wherever you need. I do ask, though, that you don't promote other things or promote other places during sponsored events as well. I appreciate it. But, yeah. Let's see. Over here. What am I doing? Electrical wiring? Is that what I'm making? I've already forgotten. Let's see. Floor. Already did it. Okay, already good. Now I'm making the floor. There we go. Now it gives you a bunch of floors. It gives you like 30 floors. So now I can go out here. I can go out here. Oh, I'm going to get out of the build thing. There we go. And now I can go ahead and expand the rest of this as well. Like this. That's a real good spot for a base because, man, we got a lot of room there. And same thing, we'll expand this. Expand that. And we're out of walls. Out of walls there. And then back in here, it's gonna warm us back up. Now, one of the things we want to do, of course, is take care of our oxygen. Let's see if there's anything in here that we can craft for our oxygen. Again, it'd be nice to get this airsmith going on. But we definitely need to find them air sacs. Uses to refine various local ores. We definitely want to get that going. And our thermal bulb provides massive amounts of heat when placed inside an enclosed room. Oh, refined caprice and this. So to do this, I bet you we have to do our other stuff, which is our thing over here. Our refining thing, wherever it is. There we go, micro refinery. So we probably have to do that first. So, well, what else do we want to do? We want to do some walls first, though. We're trying to expand our base. All right, let's do some walls. There we go.
Freezing in progress.
Now, don't worry about it, everybody. If you were smart, you left some of these oxygen things nearby where you can grab them when you need them. And then also some foodstuffs as well. So let's go ahead and keep placing stuff over here.
Nutrients. Warning.
And then I'm now stuck inside here. Look at this. I'm actually stuck inside the building. Okay. Can I not get out of the building? Yeah, I can't actually select it. Oh, look at this. I found a problem. You can get stuck in the building itself. I'm going to deconstruct this. And then I'm going to pick that up. Oh, I'm out of range. No. Pick that up. Oh, I just saved myself, everybody. I just saved myself from getting too stuck. Rotate, I think. Oh, no, I can't put it down because it's already down. So, how do I deconstruct? Yeah, I can't get out of here. That's a problem. All right. Let's figure this out. Can't deconstruct that. I can deconstruct stuff outside of it, but I can't deconstruct the walls that I'm inside. I find all of the bugs, everybody. There's Carl. Again, why can I not deconstruct it? I can't put the door down because there's already an item there. Yeah, I can't replace an existing
I should try
item.
somewhere else.
Yeah. That's a problem. That's a problem. It's weird that I can extract that door, but I can't do the walls that I'm in.
Starving.
Well, you might starve to death because we're going to have a problem here in a second. What can I do? Zoom in. Wonder if I can quick travel places. Track. What do you guys think in the chat? How can we get out of this predicament? Maybe we can craft something like a ladder or something to walk our way out of here. What can we do?
Oxygen low.
We can make another fabrication bench. Let's craft one of those. We can place that inside here. Again, that's a bit of a problem. Use. Maybe we can we jump? We can't jump up on stuff. No, we can't jump up on stuff. Hold Alt down. Ah, there you go, Rocky Steel. Very smart. There's 1,000 kiss cats
The
for the
ruins
chat.
our captain found could help unravel what is happening here.
Yeah, you hold Alt down, and that lets you take it out. Somebody knows what they're doing. Now, again, this is a learn to play, everybody. That's what it's all about. Feel free to backseat game all you want. Right over here. For some reason, it wouldn't let me highlight it. Normally, I highlight it, and I haven't played since last week, so a little rusty. But there we go. Yes, hold down Alt. That got it going. And it lets me highlight the thing. It probably told me that in the tutorial last week. Now, again, this is my second time playing, but I appreciate that. Right over there. Just took a guess. You didn't even have this game. Well, there you go. That was a real smart guess. And that's you earned some kiss caps in the chat. Not only for you, but everybody else as well. Now let's go ahead and make ourselves a bigger door here. One of the airlocks. Oh, we still need the filter. We need the filter, so we can't do the bigger one. That's right. That's why I had the smaller door in here. Let's go ahead and put that in. Right over there. Put in the rest of our building back
That's
in.
enough exploration for one day. Let's get to work.
That's right. That sounds like a plan. Keep that door closed. Now we got to find some oxygen before we die. Now I'd prioritize that over other stuff.
Oxygen critical.
By the way, I always forget. There's a map here. We just go ahead and track it right there. And follow that tracker. I think it's telling me down left.
What should I research next?
Which way am I facing? It's down right. Oh, it's the white. It's the white thing here. The white arrow. So that's this. Huh. Where's it pointing to? It's up right. I don't know where the. I think it's pointing me in the wrong direction. Oh God, we gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. We might die. Where is it? I ran past it. I'm running in the total wrong direction. Oh, I see it now. It's up here. Survey says, what do you guys think in the chat? You think I'm going to make it? Where is it?
Nutrients critical.
Still not finding it.
Oxygen depleted.
All right, we're going to start taking damage. Down this way somewhere. I'm terrible at this radar. It's telling me there's some oxygen around here somewhere. But I don't see it. Timber flower.
Health
Oh, wait, that's not it.
warning.
All right, let's see what happens when we die. Oh, I can right-click on the map.
I need a doctor.
Need some oxygen is what you need, girl. There we go. How did I just do that?
Low.
Right there. Uh-oh, I got nothing to heal myself with either.
Health critical.
Don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm stuck. Oh, I can't go past. Run!
No life signs detected.
Okay. When you die, you drop all your stuff. That's what happened last time. You died. All right. Now, I could just quit, or I could just respawn right there and just run back and grab all my loot. Right here. Now, this is the escape pod where I originally came in. And the great thing about dying, everybody, is the great cure for anything that ills your character in game. So let's run around and grab all this loot while we're at it. Now, luckily, I know where I was, and also I can see it on the map. And there's some oxygen right there. We're going to run back and see how close we were to the oxygen. Yes, I was running toward the wrong thing. I was running toward it, and it wasn't actually the oxygen. It was something else. But we got plenty of time now. So we'll go ahead and run down this way. Over here. Now, again, I remember I was right here. You can see your corpse is right here. I'm actually tracking my corpse. I feel like these arrows are a little not as good as they could be because they're kind of confusing me as to what direction to run. But I'm sure they'll work on it. All right, let's go ahead and get all my stuff back. Oh, man, you drop all your mineral data,
The
too.
ruins
Oh.
our captain found could help unravel.
Just like most robots, everybody, they're right in your way when you're trying to pick your stuff up. All right, security baton. We got a shell in there. And some resin. No big deal. All right, back at it. Ready to rock. Let's see how close we were to the oxygen. Not close enough. It was right there. Right there, but you know what? Let's get some while we're at it. And again, while you're running around, you definitely want to get this going on. Now, I have plenty of organic data. The problem is this timber. You want to collect a lot of that timber in the beginning because that's what allows you to build your base. I wonder if I can grab these guys. I got that guy. Oh, pick it up.
Health warning.
I need some medicine.
Okay, run away is good. Pick it up.
No life signs detected.
I clicked it like 3 times. It would not pick it up. I think they interrupt you, and you can't pick it up. All right, respawn again. Well, look, we're going to get a lot of deaths in today.
Outside at night.
We're going to get a lot of deaths in today. We're going to try some stuff. And if you die, no big deal. You can always run back, get your loot. All right, this way this time. Oh, it's rotated the camera around too. It's rotated the camera a little bit. Let's go back down here where I died. Now, the problem is, where I died is, what do we need to make one of these little thermal things? Let's see. We need sparkstone. So what's going to happen here in a minute, everybody, is we're going to need to make one of these little thermal things. So we need to have a little bit of that and then some sparkstone, which I just picked up. And then the second it starts to kick in, we can go ahead and get that going. All right. And then we're running through all of that. And we're going to try to find where we died, right down here somewhere. Grab some more loot while I'm at it. Number one thing about games, everybody, is you need to try not to get frustrated. That's going to be the number one thing that happens. You get frustrated from dying too much. But let's run over here.
Health. Warning.
I'll lead them away. Run back again.
I need some medicine.
Now, they only usually follow you for so long in there. And I was trying to grab my little baton to try to wipe them out, but didn't get it in time.
Freezing in progress.
Oh, now I need to make my little thing. There we go. Now, what we really need to do is we need to have the ability to heal ourselves. So let's run back to our base here. We can always run back, grab that stuff. I don't know how long that stuff stays there, but remember, you start with nothing. Oh. You start with nothing, so losing your stuff is no big deal because guess what? If you start with nothing, you can always make it again. There we go.
I like the outdoors, but it's nice to have a roof over my head.
This is true. Man, that stove goes fast. That stove's like over already. So let's go ahead and see what kind of Medigel we can make here. So we need tubing and we need bioshrooms. So let's go ahead and see if we got any tubing in here. I don't think so. Can we make tubing? Yes, we can. Okay, so
I
tubing.
really feel like I'm getting better at this.
Me too. And there we go, Medigel. And then we can go ahead and use the Medigel to heal ourselves. Yeah, there we go. All right, tubing. And down here, Medigel. And we need more bioshrooms. Okay, what do we do with them bioshrooms? We used them up. We used up the bioshrooms. I feel like your loot goes really fast. Or I dropped them back where I was. So, back out the door we go. And we're going to have to find our way back over there again and try to grab our loot again. More sparkstone. There's some food there. Eat that. And right here is where we died, I think previously. Why do we have a marker there? Clear waypoint. Oh, I see. I put a waypoint there. And then I already grabbed some of my loot, but those mobs kind of chased me off. So now I don't have a place to know where to grab it. So I have to go look for my loot again. Oh yeah, right over here. Trying to get my little stick there.
Freezing in progress. Health. Warning. Health. Low. No life signs detected.
So what I try to do is try to wipe them out and then die over there so I can get my loot back and not have to get it from over there. So that was an on-purpose death there.
Freezing in progress.
And I'm going to start freezing here. But I got a little bit of time before I actually take a lot of damage. And it can be a struggle, everybody. Absolutely can. Be a struggle to stay alive. Now, of course, the whole point is that you make it a bit easier. You're building up your gear. You're getting a little bit better and better at it. Now, I need to kill these mobs anyway. And, you know, I can just keep respawning all day, every day. Because I only respawn right over there. It's not like it's all the way across the other side of the map. And whatnot. And so we'll run back over here. And, of course, it's going to be harder at nighttime. And try to find where we dropped our loot right over here. There we go.
Hazard protection critical.
Even when dead, it's still drooling.
Okay. Now, here we go again. Let's do it.
Oh. Everything hurts. I want to go home.
Really need a ranged weapon.
No life signs detected.
Ah, almost got him. There we go. Again, we're going to get a lot of deaths in today. Now, of course, if I had the ability to heal myself, I had made a bunch of heal potions ahead of time. This would be way easier. But that's okay. We'll just keep at it. Keep doing our thing. Some sparkstone there. Keppel plant. Now, also, it's way harder at nighttime. Also, I don't have some of my gear where it has protection against this type of damage and whatnot. But we'll get all that unlocked as we go and keep on rocking over here. Most of the time, I just run away from these mobs as well. All right, back down here again. Or backpack.
Health warning.
I need some medicine.
This signal could be very...
Stop getting in my way, robot. Hard robot, always in my way. All right, now I saw some more mobs running around, but those are the little mobs. What I want to do is just get all my loot now. Now, this is why you don't carry a lot of loot around with you, everybody. If you die, then your loot might be in a spot where you can't get back to. But I just happen to know how to get it. Sometimes you got to just keep sacrificing yourself until you get your loot back. This is how I typically get my stuff back if I do get into a stuck position. Oh, I should have got him with my little net. Come back here, you. All right, some more stuff over here I left. Try to get that little guy, but he ran off. All right, try to get any more loot down here. Now, again, now that we got some of our loot back, now's a good time. Let's see. Can we go around? No, this part just goes off by itself. So we have to go back up the way we came. Oh, there's some loot over there. And again, we had gotten ourselves some caprices there, some urchin lungs, but not really what we're looking for. Let's get ourselves some more of that. And eat those. Eat those.
Suit won't hold anymore.
Oh, okay. Already got all the food there. And now we'll run back and drop off all this loot. Now, of course, the smarter thing would have been for me to leave the loot back at my base and only bring like the bare minimum that I need. But usually when you're running around, you're collecting tons of loot anyway as you go. So we got to get the ability for us to make a bunch of med stuff going over here as well.
Back to the lab. Now we can get to work.
Yeah, let's get to work. All right, so we need some more bio shrooms. Explode current for this item. And I've got one on me, but do we have some more in our box here? It looks like we do. So let's get that out of there. Into my inventory there. There we go. And we also got some healing seeds that we could have been using. I got a bunch of them on me right there as well. Urchin, shift click those. Now again, I go in and I shift click everything. There's my hazard protective hood. Didn't I have another hood? Where'd my other hood go? I think my other hood went bad. And so geoplasm, and then this is a crystal. This is a mission item. This is something that we should probably cook. So portable stove. We need 2 thermosticks.
Suits run out of buckets.
Oops. Okay, well, let's put this fabrication bench in here. You know, stuff we can get out. Yeah, okay. And this stuff will be stuff that I'm not really needing right this second. Like, let's put our walls in there. We don't need to carry those around. We'll go ahead and use these up. And there we go. Eat our food. And we want to go ahead and make a stove. That's what we're doing. So we're making thermosticks. And then making a stove. And throwing it down. Oh, that's where our hazard thing went on the ground. All right. And then we want to go ahead and see if we can cook something. But I think we just ate all the stuff that we can cook. Yeah, all right here. Mussels. Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. Hold on. It's right here. Cooked urchin. Oh, yeah. There we go. It actually healed me as well. So the cooked urchin, but cooked well. And you saw it actually healed my health up there, too. It's the first time I've done that, everybody. So, yeah, now we got some food. We can leave that in our base. We're looking good. We just learned how to do some cooking. Awesome. I feel like the best thing to do is pick up your stove, too, so your stove doesn't keep running, because I noticed that my stoves disappear. So I definitely want to keep that going. Let's go ahead and put these tools here at the end, down there. We want to make some more Medigel, but we need more Bio Shroom. So, where is the Bio Shroom? We should be writing this stuff down. That's what I would normally be doing, writing this down.
Warning.
Is writing it down so that I know where to collect it. Now, also, it's good to be right next to stuff that's easy to collect. I've got my healing seeds there, which I totally forgot that I had. I forgot those were healing things. I could have been using those all this time. There we go. Run around and try to grab some stuff here. All right, what do we got? Polink ore. We got some mineral data. Kind of feel like you want to put all your mineral data and stuff away too. So if you die, it's not all out in the middle of nowhere. I find if you feel like you're going to die, everybody, go die in a good spot.
Can't fix that with some tape.
Oh, yeah, it's broken. Let's make another explorer pick. Now, of course, if you're farming the same thing, your loot is going to be very similar, right? So your loot's going to be very much the same. So you can just keep stacking that up and up and up. Now, again, everybody, if you are new to the stream, welcome. My name is Kismet. Feel free to come on in and hang out, have a good time.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, Kismet overburdened. It never happened before, everybody. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We got to add some skills as well. What do we got here? Each data type is partially generated every 8 minutes. No, let's do it every 3 minutes. Now, again, it's giving us different data types down here every 3 minutes. I feel like that's super useful. Now, again, one of the things we want to do is, of course, have a nice little base where we can run to.
I'm back. Time to unwind.
There we go. Where we can run to and basically drop off all of this loot. So let's go ahead and open this up and just kind of drag some of this stuff in here. We got lots of resin there, geoplasm. Wait a minute, didn't I have that geoplasm somewhere else? Let's put it in this one.
It'll be night soon.
Urchin lung. Oh, inhale. That's for oxygen. Oh, see, I forgot that was a thing too. We got a bunch of ore there. Heal seeds, we'll keep those. Food, we'll go ahead and just eat that. There we go. Oh, I should have tried to cook those. Darn it, I should have tried to cook those in my little thing. Spark stone, we got a bunch of that. Timber, we got our net. We'll put that as number 1. Go ahead and switch this. This is almost broken. And we got some timber cloth. Let's put our timber cloth in there. Let's put our tubing in this one. And now we're looking pretty good. So we got this ore. We're trying to get that ore. We got our bio shrooms, which we were trying to use that for something. And what I'm trying to do is get to a point where I can make stuff, right? Where I can make these filters. So we got to find out where the air sacs are. And so we can go ahead and do this. Now, actually, I could probably do this refining thing. I just need a little bit more polykine ore. So let's go ahead and see if we can focus on that. And then also think about making one of our little things here, a little thermal sticks for when we need that. And let's go look for more of this ore. Now, we did see this ore out here in the sands. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Oh, there we go. There's a bad guy there. All right, we're going to right-click our weapon. And we're going to try to get over there. We're going to try to get him. Now, what he does is like an AoE damage. Like that. You wail on him, you run away. You wail on him, you run away. And there we go.
Freezing in progress.
Get our thermal stick on. All right, not what I needed.
You have not assigned me research tasks.
There's bits of coral everywhere.
Not really what I was looking for, but we did manage to kill that guy, so that's good. Hoping there's some loot here. A lot of little stuff in here. Some shells. That's currency. Oh, there's a little guy. Oh yeah, this is this little camp that we found. Get ourselves some oxygen while we're at it. Now the thing is to explore the different areas, and of course mine and collect all the resources that help you build up the stuff. Ah, that's how we get the crystal data. Ah, now we know. Yes, from right here. So out here in the desert, let's look and see where we're at. Right here. Yeah, where's another one of those? There's another mine there. There's another one in front of us. Some auction bubbles. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff out here. So we'll go ahead and do the top side here and get some of this stuff. There we go. Just kind of wander around.
Warning, corrosive gas detected.
We'll get out of that area. Keep exploring down here. Keep our oxygen up nicely. Oh, here we go. I like how she drops it. And then she'll click it. You just click to pick up all the stuff. Kind of feel like there's an auto collect of this somewhere in the game, but I haven't discovered it yet. Reminds you from the Mass Effect series. How's the second look? It's fun. This game's super fun, everybody. This is my type of game. Massive collection game. Where you're collecting all the loot, and then you're just upgrading yourself and upgrading. We just did some of our first cooking, so that's good. Again, we got somebody coming up. Another one of these guys. Let's get our security baton.
Freezing in progress. Freezing in progress. Freezing in progress.
Now, more of these guys. Now, do I really want to fight these guys? Probably not. So I'm just going to run away. I find you run for a certain distance, and then they will...
Corrosive gas detected.
They will run back, usually. Or what you can do is get them where they're taking damage in the corrosive gas there, it looks like. And you ran them off. And I really want this right here. Now, I'm watching the little mini radar there to see if he comes for me here. No, he's running back. Okay, what else we got? Yay, daytime. All right, yeah, here's a crystal mine, so we can get some crystal data. Oh, you can pick it up while you're holding the thing, I just noticed. Oh, look at this guy's little eye here. Freaky. Oh, I see one of those little dudes. Gotcha!
My equipment broke.
Ah, equipment broke. So what I can do is pick that guy up and then right-click to slaughter him. And then I get that stuff in my inventory. And I think I can just throw this down right here. Yeah. And then I can throw some meat in there. And so it's going to cook that meat up. Right there. Is it done? No. There we go. And then we'll drop in my inventory when it's done. Yes. Then we pick it up. So it doesn't burn up all of its battery. So that's cool. You can just carry that with you, which I didn't know. It's the first time I've done that in this playthrough. Where I'm just carrying the stove around with me. Here. And then I'm going to go ahead and eat it. Yeah, and it heals me and puts my food up at the same time. That's really useful, everybody. I'm going to try to capture one of these guys. I wonder if I can capture the big guy. Let's try the big guy. Oh, I can! All right. Well, I can't eliminate him. Oh, I just put him back down. I can capture him, but I can't eliminate him. All right. Let's go try to get one of these little guys. All right. Can I eliminate that guy? No. But I can capture them and then put them somewhere else. That's cool to know. Oh, man, a lot of good stuff up there. All right, we'll come back to that. So let's drop this guy out of here. And I don't know why you would want to just capture him like that. No. I did not want to do that. Whatever. Can't wait to get a better weapon. You can also get turrets, too. There we go. Getting a little better. Slowly.
There's bits of coral everywhere.
All right. Some loot over here. Ah, another one. Try not to aggro them. And again, I'm looking for just kind of mining as much as I can. And looking for mining data. And various resources. There we go. Now we really want to go up here and get my little stove back. There we go. And then get all of this up here. This is what we really want. All these little crystals. Dang. Lots of crystal data. Lots of mine stuff. And very much a collecting game. Again, if you have any comments or questions, feel free to let me know in the chat. If you are pro at these type of games, feel free to backseat game all you want. Get it out of your system. So this is the type of game you start playing it, everybody, and then like 12 hours goes by like a blink of the eye. That means it's good. That's how you know a game is good. For sure, for sure. Oh, over this way. What do we got?
Warning, radiation detected.
Radiation. All right, we'll get out of there. More of you little guys. All right, I'm just going to avoid you guys. What we got here? Oh, big shroom cluster. We can dig it up. Oh, that's the first time I've done that. What do we got? Organic data and big shrooms. Oh, that's where you get the big shrooms.
Radiation detected.
Oh, we're going to have to take a little radiation here. We're going to have to take a little radiation and dig these up. Because those big shrooms are what we were looking for earlier that we needed to make stuff. Yeah, I'll take a bunch of those little, those big shrooms. All right, and then we'll just run back out of the radiation area. And then we good. All right, maybe a little oxygen over here.
Warning, radiation detected.
Now, there is a storyline. I should be traveling to the ruins, but I'm not really doing that right now. All these little guys after me. Oh, there's some loot there. More loot there that we want. Again, I'm just going to outrun them. And then double back on the loot. Like I saw. Oh man, I'm gonna be able to make a bunch of stuff after this. We're getting crazy tons of loot. Oh. And my character is getting a little hungry. So I gotta be thinking about food at this point. Run away from him. Yeah. Oh. Oh, what the heck? Through the rocks?
Nutrients. Warning.
I call hacks on that one.
The goo is already
This
solidifying.
signal is cause for alarm.
Okay, now, where'd my stove go? Right here. Stove down. Finding what I did with that stuff. What did I do with the goo that he dropped? Right here, leg muscle. Cook that up. Eat that up. Healed up, got some food. There we go. This is what I'm looking for right here. This is what I have the least of, which is crystal data. And definitely the desert is a great spot for that. But I have to kind of contend with some baddies. But we'll just try to sneak in and grab it before they see me, hopefully. There we go. That was awkward. Awkward. Okay, any more we can sneak over here? Yeah, over this way. While they're over there, we'll come over here and grab this. Oh, there's a piece of our crashed ship there. Or somebody's crashed ship. Over here. Oh, there's somebody here. Bring him over here. Yeah, he didn't have
Got
much
to find a heat source soon.
Ah, another one. Rotate my camera. There we go. Ah, we are really rolling in the loot now. Let's go see what's in here. You can find all sorts of good stuff in here. Oh, yeah, like a spacey bar.
Anymore.
Let's throw down some spark stones. We found a spacey bar. Let's eat the spacey bar. Look at our food go up. And so, easy way to just kind of find that loot, and then now you're styling, because you just got all that loot out of it, too. Oh, more crystals. Now, what I'm doing is trying to get this going on so I can get my research going on so I get me a bigger backpack right here. Are we ready? Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, get that research going. And then after that's done, I'll be able to go right to doing my bigger backpack. All right, let's try to head our way back toward our base. That's the guy who died. I'll put this away. I don't feel like taking another one of these guys out.
There's bits of coral everywhere.
I can't see because my dumb robot is in the way. All right.
Freezing in progress.
Uh-oh. Oh, God, which way am I going? Double check, I'm going toward my base. Yep. Bunch of mobs.
Safe and sound.
There we go. Close my door. Now I'm inside my base.
Hazard protection critical.
There we go. So I use my little stove to keep me warm. All right. Now, while we're doing that, we also want to do this other thing that keeps my base warm, which is this thermo thing here. And we have to refine that. But to refine that, we have to make a filter. And to make a filter, we still haven't found an air sac yet. I think the air sac is from those
Research is
little
complete. Awaiting new research.
those little spiky ball things. So let's go ahead and research ourselves a bigger backpack. So we got to find them spiky thingies. But first thing we should do is consolidate our loot. That's what I think we should do before we get out of here. Can we put any more in there? Yes. What else can we do? Where's this one at? There. This one is that one. It's like, you know, match the stuff that goes with the thing. Oh, God, I got way too many of these. All right. More room there. Our urchin lung is... Which one? This one? No. Oh, wait. Urchin lungs are oxygen. Yeah, those are oxygen. I should really have, like, a food box, too. Did my food go bad in here? No, it's still good in there. So, let's take that food out of there. And we'll eat that before it goes bad. And then we'll inhale this. There we go. Maybe we should keep these up here. So we'll know where our food and our healing and all that stuff is. We can put our helmet back on again. And there's our gear over there. And this is when I want to get somebody. And this stuff doesn't go bad, which is good. And then, well, these we want to keep. And did I have any more of these? Yeah, let's put it in that one. And spark stones, yeah, we'll keep those. And timbers, we'll keep those. Because spark stone and timbers are something you use all the time to make the little thermal things. Do I need to take all of them, though? That's a real question. Let's try to put those in there. And let's see. Oh, yeah, it's 72. How do we split stack again? Alt. Oh, Alt dropped it on the ground. Yeah, so I can only carry... oh, I see. I can only stack it to 60 in my inventory, but in the storage locker, it actually stacks more. So that's good to know. Good to know in there. All right, so we got our research going. We've got to find those little spiky ball guys. And I know they're in here somewhere, because I ran past them a bunch of times. No. Where are they? I think they were down here. That's a good question. Oh, right there. All right, so track that guy. It's going to be red. Okay, yeah, I see it changed the color on the thing up here to go along with this. Now I'm tracking something else, so let's untrack that and untrack this one. Let's untrack that thing. We have something tracking to the left, too. Some sort of purple thing, which I think is maybe the quest. Void Rift. Let's untrack that thing. There we go. Now we have one thing tracked. And then, of course, the other thing we want to track is our primary base. Right there, which is going to be blue. Okay. Now we're ready to get out there and do our thing. Oh, wait. We should pick this up. There we go. Okay, let's follow the red thing. And see if we can find the little spiky balls. All right, here they are right here. Air sacs. Guys liking this in the chat? Put a 1 in the chat. You guys digging it. This game is super good, everybody. This is addicting. Addicting, because I just want to sit here and collect all this stuff and get to the next step and the next step. And that's what we're doing, everybody. We're collecting a little bit of loot to go next step, next step. So the actual spiky one is over here. But we took out the actual spiky ball. And now we know where that's at. Gas bottom spawner. Dig up the vines will prevent these plants from growing back. I should choose wisely if I want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. I want them to grow back. I want them to grow up. In fact, I'd like to move them closer to my base. Would be even better. That would be awesome. That stuff's still on cooldown. Oh, we got a mine over here. Yeah, let's get some mine action going on. All right. Where'd our little fuzzy friends go? We don't really need that much sparkstone. So I got 60 back at the base, but well, we'll get a little bit. What do we got here? More Keppel plants. Let's head back toward our primary thing. I feel like I never have too much food there. All right, we got enough of that stuff. Let's focus. Timber there. Timber here. I feel like I don't get that much of that timber.
Ah, home sweet home.
Yeah. All right. How we doing? Ah, there we go. We can make a filter. All right. We figured out how to make a filter. Awesome. Now what was I making a filter for? That's the hard part. Oh, the air synth. That's what I'm making a filter for. So air synth, which is a face mask that reduces the amount of oxygen required. All right, let's craft that. And let's swap to that. Okay, there we go. So now we got that going. So we can use different things for different reasons. Now, do we still have our hazmat suit? I kind of feel like our hazmat suit might have got not done yet because we haven't been able to refine it. So we got to make ourselves a microrefinery. And to do that, we need 5 wires. But we have our ore now. So let's make 5 wires. Oh, yeah, we got enough for 5 wires. There we go. 5 wires. Oh, look at us. We're making progress. We got our little refinery. Ah, yeah. We're going to rotate that around. Put that right there. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Refine. All right. What can we put in there? Polychine ore. Now, again, I'm trying to remember how we split it. Left click or control click splits the stack. It needs power. I don't think it's doing anything. I think it's saying it needs power. Okay. Switch off. Off. Let's see. Unpowered. So we need to find some way of powering it. So we need to go and do a solar panel. Kern's resonant star will be able to provide these cells with renewable power. All right, let's make a solar panel. And then, oh, this is a crafting component. So we haven't actually done the solar power yet. Did we unlock something that was like, oh, electrical weaponry. Ooh, cool, like an electrical whip.
Research completed successfully.
Ah, this is what we want to do. Solar power. There we go. And we'll be able to make a solar array, conduit schematic, and we'll have power switch schematic. Now remember, I just barely touched on this game, everybody. Look how much more stuff we got to do. I mean, if you scroll down, there's a whole bunch of stuff and a whole bunch of, I mean, there's just a lot. Especially all the habitat stuff. We got a greenhouse kit, create artificial plant bait for exotic flora of this planet. We got basic fertilizer. We got the botanical modification, develop new technology to better understand the flora and increase the thing. So we got a lot of that. We got a lot of organic data. So we can definitely queue all the organic stuff. Oxygen support station. Oh, we need more crystal data for that. Basic fortifications. Land is going to develop basic defenses to help protect against creature patrolling the terrain. Do we want to do that? No, I want to save that mineral data. Kind of feel like I want to save that mineral data for other things. We got just enough here. Spore germinate. Research how to cultivate bioshrooms for medicine or... Yes, we want to do that too. Let's queue that up. We queue in a lot of things. Let's see. We got our backpack done. Our multi-pack here. We need some...
Nutrients. Warning.
Oh, we'll get on that in a second. Viperless scales and refined polychine. And we got a protective bodysuit. We just need Tambercroft. Oh, well, let's do some of that. So let's get a protective bodysuit, because we can do that one. We can't do the other one. There we go. Now we're going to take less damage. All right, very nice. And we use up less oxygen. Looking good. And our hazard guard helm is going to run out here in a minute, but we'll fine. We're fine on that. What I really want to do is this, but we have to find
Take a look
some
at my
Viper.
discoveries.
Wow, that was fast. That was very fast. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a solar array. What do we need? Solar panels. Okay, we already got one of those done. So let's get 4 of those done. And then we're going to do solar array. So we need 5 electrical wiring. Oh, we got just enough. And there we go. See, we added more resources or more things as well, conduits and whatnot. And here's our solar array. Right there. And it's going to give us plus 8 power. All right, I'm assuming I need to go outside for that. And I would definitely put that up on the top. I would not put that at the bottom. Can I put that up on top? No. Oh, that's a bummer. I definitely would put that up on top of my building. But let's put it in a less threatening direction. Let's say this way. Oh, and it's connected to my base, too. See the little thing? So it's transmitting, and looks like it's connected into the base. Okay, now, do we have to run conduits to make this work? Let's switch that on as 0 power. Let's close the door. And let's deconstruct that. Pick that up. Move that over here. And see if it does wireless power.
I'm feeling weak. I need some food.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. Here, eat that. Eat that food, girl. I need to get some more food here in a second. Okay, so now we have that. Now we probably need to do conduits. Run power from one place to another. Let's go see. Components. Tubing. Oh, there's a battery. Useful for creating equipment that needs its own power source. Oh, okay. We're going to do those later. Where is this conduits is talking about? Do I drag it? Power switch. We can turn switches on and off. Where's the locker? Oh, botany library. Oh, man. Look at all that stuff we can get going. Conduit right there. Okay, so more electrical wiring.
Got to find a heat source soon.
And, of course, we need more timbre. So, man, this timbre is like the #1 thing I find myself collecting. And luckily, it's usually nearby.
Stripped to the stem.
All right, we got to go find some more. Usually we can find it up here in the forest area. That's why I have so much organic data, too. Don't need that. Oh, we get this guy. Gotcha. And then we'll slaughter him. Because we need the foods.
It's deciding if it wants to grow more.
Okay. Cooking some food. This is really important, everybody. You gotta get this cooking stove as quick as possible. Make yourself a net. Because a lot of times I would run out of food, and then this would be a big issue. But now I can just collect those guys, put them in my oven, eat up my food.
Freezing in progress.
And then also I keep a thermal stick on me for moments like that. And there we go. Easy peasy. Now we regained our health really quickly. Big time. All right, we're collecting some more food here. Getting some timber. How do we get to that side? Don't need any spark stone. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and mine some more of this. I wonder if these respawn. I haven't been watching to see if these respawn or not. Might be smart to pick up your thermal stick first and then pick up all the loot. Man, this thing is just laying around all over. A lot of loot sometimes just laying around for you to grab. Resin mound, don't really need that right now, I don't think. Again, we're trying to make some electrical wiring. Alright, I think we got that. And we're
Take a look at my discoveries.
making some conduit. Oh, we got basic fertilizer going as well. Alright, back to our base. This way, that's where we landed. I think it's this way. Let's see if this thing is steering me astray. Oh, led me right back to my base.
Safe and sound.
Yeah, lock that robot outside. Okay, now I got some conduits. Let's see what the conduits do. Okay, place building allows power to flow from a generator to a structure or between structures. Power transfer. Okay, so I'm going to right-click it, and I'm going to go ahead and figure out how this works. Okay. So, how do I get it from there to there? Huh. Don't really like that positioning. Don't like that positioning of that. Maybe we could put down some more things there and then sit it on the things. Let's make ourselves some more floors. I forgot. You can actually make this. You can actually make it. I could just have done all 3 rows at the same time. I forgot you could just do that. All right. Can we put the solar array on top of this? No. Oh, okay. You can't set it on top of one of the little foundation thingies. Okay, so I feel like, you know, what you're doing is you're attaching this to the side like this. And there we go. And then attaching a conduit there.
There's not enough build space.
Huh. Not really sure how this is supposed to work.
Come on, Carl. Let's take a breather. I can't carry anymore.
Oh, bummer. So I can't place this on the ground. But I can place this like this. So... Oh, wait, maybe this way. Hold on. What if we do this? And then we place... like this, so it's on the back. And then we take this, attach it like that. Not sure how to get the power to this thing, or to my base in general. Let's open it up and put some stuff in there. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, no, it started up. Okay, so it does have power. It's attached to my base. Okay, hold on. Let's take these back out again. And take this out. Now it makes me want to make my base bigger. Alright. So that does work. It's connected to the side of the base there. Even though it kind of looks like it's not. Alright, so in theory, I could put this inside the base.
That's enough exploration for one day. Let's get to work.
Back in here where I had it. And just... Yeah, oh, it's not red up there anymore. It's orange. Ah, I didn't even notice that. So we'll put that in there. And now it'll just go ahead and run. All right, so yeah, there we go. We got some power going, everybody. Cool. Now, the other thing I think we would need is a battery. Now, I'm not sure this is the kind of battery that I'm thinking of. I think this is a battery for other reasons. The funny thing is I need some of that ore, too. Didn't I split that in half? Yeah, let me split that in half. And we'll make a battery and see what that does. And that's a crafting component. Use the battery for making something else. I see. Not sure what you make, but let's go look.
Take a look at my discoveries.
Oh, and there we go. Basic gardening. Oh, there we go. We gotta get our botany lab, though. Okay, what other research we got going? All right, so we got to get our botanical modification, or basically our botany lab down to get that going. What do we need to make the multi-backpack again? What do we need for the backpack? We need, oh yeah, the Viper and the refined Pelican, which is what we're doing right now. Okay. I think we're making some progress. What do you guys think in chat? Making some progress? A little bit? A little slight progress here. Again, this game is awesome, everybody. I highly recommend it. Very, very fun. For sure, for sure. Oh, another thing I need to do over here real quick while we're letting that run. Let me go ahead and click some buttons and flip some switches real quick.
Research completed successfully.
Over here. All right. Press some buttons and flip some switches. Over here. All right. Oh, it did it. It made the thing. Well, just keep making them? Oh, it'll just keep making them. All right, cool. I'm going to let that run for a second while I click some buttons, flip some switches over here. Over here. Okie dokie. Okay, now I'm also got to click some buttons over here, do some things.
Nutrients. Warning.
Uh-oh. We got to work on our food again. Work on our food. Right over here. Click that button. All right. And we'll let that run. We'll get back to this. All right, there we go. And we're done. Okay, so we got some refined polygon now. Yeah, look at us go. Okay, now also in here we have some fan ore. So we'll put the ore in there. Right there. What else can we do with our power? Power preservation. Analyze crystals, develop a long-lasting, high-capacity battery. Yes. Data mining, breakdown. materials into pure data for research. Okay, I definitely want this, so we're saving power. Basic power generation. Bioshroom generator schematic. Sprite power generator. Oh, this game is so good. I need more crystal data. But first we need more food. So let's go ahead and eat any food that we have. Let's throw that in there. We don't need to... I love the fact you can just drag it on the boxes. That's just so cool. Let's use these up before they go bad. Actually, they're just going to go bad. We'll just throw them in there. Bioshrooms. We'll throw those in there. Polykine. We'll put the rest... Oh, we can only have one thing in there at the time. Oh, so we probably want to make multiple of these. Yeah, see, now we're making the other thing that we need, which is the Farron. Man, what was it we were going to make with that? I think it was my gear, right? My hazard suit. Yes. And
Nutrients. Warning.
So we need our Farron for our new outfit. Yeah! Ha ha! Oh yeah! So now, instead of having like 35% physical reduction, we have 55. We have our hazard guard suit. We'll put on our hazard guard helm, and then we'll put this other stuff back in a box. So we got to make more boxes. Because Kismet makes lots of stuff and then puts them away in the box. Make another storage locker. We need more tambercloth. And, oh, we need some of this ore. Oh, you just right-click on it to turn it off. Okay, cool. Let's do that. And then, again, another box. And then tamber cloth we need to make. We have enough. Oh, always out of tamber. Always out of tamber, everybody. Let's go look around. How we're doing. There's one there. What I really want to do is learn how to grow tamber. If I could grow tamber, I think that probably would make it a lot easier at some point. There's some food right here.
It's deciding if it wants to grow more.
All right, more tamber over here. There we go. Don't need to heal myself, but I definitely need some food. Rotten food. I'm just going to throw that down. Throw it down over there. Maybe some mobs will eat it. Over
I
here.
can't believe I made such a nice base.
Oh, we just getting started, girl. We just getting started. Okay, now,
Where
what was
can
it?
I get some food?
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do that. Man, what was I collecting that for? We made the thing. We were making a box. Making a box. That's what we were doing. Storage locker.
I'm starting to feel like a real Space Corps operative.
And then we can go ahead and put this in there. That back in there. This over here. More of this stuff. Over there. This here. Battery there. Let's put this on one. This goes in this one. And we got our heal. We got our sparkstone. And we're looking good. Okay. So now... Oh, wait. I put it down on the ground. I thought I put it in there. There we go. Oh, we got some electrical wiring.
The sun is setting.
Well, of course it is. Of course it is. And we'll go ahead and make our... Oh, we're gonna make our thermal bulb too. We gotta refine. We need 10 of these. How many we got? We got 8. Oh, okay. Hold on. I think we have enough. All right. Then we have some in here too. Yes, we got 10. All right, we can stop this refining then. Let's take that out. And so we want to refine some of this caprice in here. What's that gonna make? I don't know. Let's find out. It should be refined caprice, right? Oh, man. It makes me want to make a whole bunch of those. Just let all this stuff run. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what it is. Oh, man. We got to make a bunch of these refineries. We have 8 power right now. We need more polygon ore and more electrical wiring. And we use the polygon ore to make the other stuff. But yeah, definitely want to let all those run. Okay. If it's only working during the day, that's fine. We've also got more stuff here. What's this? You have 50% chance to receive double crystal from data mines. Yes. What's this? 50% more chance. 15% more damage to all Space Corp mines or axis. These are all your things here.
Nutrients
Plus
low.
different stats, different dailies that you can do. Defeat so many urchins. Fabricate habit floors. You get so many credits and whatnot. Really, I got to focus on my food. Okay. Now, we got to run up this way. Because we have a little food spot over here. We can get popping off. And we're seeing these little guys. We'll try to get those too. Where did my net go? I think my net went bad. Let's make another net. What do we need? Timber cloth.
Freezing in progress.
Oh, hold on. Well, then we need to make a thermal stick then. No timber. Oh boy, problems. Alright, well, first we got to find some more timber. I have a feeling you'd be able to grow this timber. Because, I mean, you use it a lot. I mean, a tremendous amount of timber to do all this stuff. It's getting frosty. Right here. Oh, get closer. Wrong thing.
Hazard protection critical.
All right, come on. We got time for this. We got to go get some food over here. All right, let's see if our food stuff has regened. Again, I feel like that's all the struggle that you're doing here.
A friendly reminder to direct me to conduct more research.
All you're doing here is just trying to, you know, progress your survivability. Meaning that, you know, you're, you know, kind of progressing so that you can make your own food and do all of that stuff as well. All right, let's eat that. That'll hold us over for a second.
Nutrients low.
All I'm getting is those little ones there, but sometimes you get the bigger ones, which give you more nutrients. A lot of ore there that we could be getting. But you got to focus on, there we go, on the stuff that gives you some nutrients. So basically what I want to do is catch up a little bit on my food. So I just kind of use the pre-existing stuff. Oh, I want to get this. So I use the pre-existing stuff to keep that going. And then I'm going to go try to capture some of those creatures and eat that instead. Okay. And we'll pick up our thing. There we go. And we already got that one. And we'll come back for the ore when we need it. I think we got plenty of ore. Maybe a little oxygen while we're at it. There we go. Okay. And now we need to make another net thing. So we got to make timber cloth. Did we find any timber? I don't think we did. No, 2 timber. What's up, little guys? Okay, now we need to make a net. Oh, no, we made timber cloth first. And we need to make a net. Okay, that's one way to capture them, right in front of me. All right, then we slaughter them. Throw our little stove down. Use the stove. We cook it in the oven. Then we eat it. And we pick it right back up. We go try to find some more. Can't use those guys. A little bit of food here we can grab from this Kepler plant. Oh, yeah, that's
Nutrients. Warning.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. I can look on the map, everybody, but I kind of enjoy just running around looking for stuff. Really, I enjoy everything about it, everybody. I love the game mechanics. I love the way that it works. I love the way that you run around and collect loot. And you're just ever so slowly, you know, getting ahead a little bit, right? If you're doing it right, you're getting ever so slowly a little bit further ahead so that you're kind of automating a little bit. Now we've got our stuff refining and all of that. And I do feel like a lot of this stuff, you definitely want to get into growing. Get your own stuff for growing. I don't think I can get those mushrooms. And again, just finding any bit of food that you can. Some resin. Oh, there's some actual food right there. There we go. I just roll over all the plants to see if I can find... Now let's see if we can actually... I wonder if we can cook this food. Oh yeah, you can cook that. I wonder if it gives you more. Oh, you can't put that in there. That's a nutritious seed. Seed can be used to mutate and modify other items into plants that yield food. I'm just going to eat it. But now, I see that's what happens when you don't read the tooltips, everybody. Oh, over here. The little guy. Get him. Missed him. Like most of the time, I want this timber. That's what I want most of the time. Oh, yeah, and here's some more of these guys. Yeah, there's the gas blossom there. And then we can grab the air sacs. There we go. And we can inhale those, or we can use them for crafting. That one's growing. Free resin here. Resin reminds me of Astroneer, everybody. Whenever I think of resin, that's what I think of. Very life-saving stuff there. Alright, don't need more of that. There we go. I feel like you just want to have like a, you know, a cycle of where you go. And I was going to put my base way down there in the desert, but I found that, oh, hello. I found that it's better to basically build it here in the forest area so you can run around and look for loot. Especially free loot that's on the ground here. That's good stuff. What I really need is this crystal data. I already got that one. What's that one? That one's redoing. Yeah, we definitely ran through here. Oh, we missed that one, though. Yeah, I feel like cooking your Keppel fruit is the way to go. On day 20 right now. Hey, what's up, Bummo? Looking good so far? Thank you, Rotisserie G. I'm trying. Oh, God, those guys go too fast. They go too fast. Got that one already. I feel like I'm getting close to my base. Yep, there it is.
Look at this amazing base.
Yeah, I don't know if it's amazing, but it's coming along. All right. Let's see. Don't need my seeds right now. I'm gonna put them over there. Let's do some more ore here. Keep that refining. Always keep something refining, I would think. I need some hands stuff too. What do I got that can go onto my hands? Oh, just my my security baton. There we go. I probably I'm about to lose my pickaxe there, so let's make another one of those. Maybe some Medigel, or actually we got a bunch of energizing seeds, so I don't really need the Medigel right now. Rather save that for something else. Oh, see, that's what you need the battery for. Ah, for the plasma welder, for fixing stuff. Okay. I like the little mini turret, too. We tried that out. Very cool. I think you'd want to have the mini turret in a spot where the mobs couldn't get to it, so it can still shoot at it. I don't know if you can build multiple level stuff or not. Multiple level things. But we need to get a little bit more crystal data. So let's run to the south here. And see if we can find some more crystals out here in the desert. So that's where we saw them last time. And we're going to look for some more. Drop home slices. Don't mind me, I'm just coming through. Oh. There's a crystal, but that's not crystal data. Oh, there's a big guy. He's got a little skull on his face, which means he's going to kill me. Yikes. He's going to insta-kill me. I tried to kill him before. He killed me.
Warning. Corruption detected.
Glad I made that new pickaxe. Now, this is mineral data
This
here.
signal is cause for alarm.
Get out of my way. Out of my way. Blocking my
I
stuff.
hope you are coping well.
Trying to cope. I'd cope if my robot wasn't in my way all the time. Alright. Again, we're looking for crystal. And we're looking for the yellow stuff. But we can also use a bunch of this. Oh, what do we got this way? Aha! That's what we're looking for. Oh, and I think that's exactly as much as I need. Okay. Isn't that what I needed? See, by the time I collect the stuff, I've already forgotten what I was collecting it for. The drawback of being older, everybody. Proximity mines, too. Smart mine capable of identifying threats and detonating in proximity. Oh, man, we should try those out, too. Let's see. I was trying to make something. Or maybe, no, we were trying to research the thing. Yes, we're trying to research power preservation so we could have it at nighttime running as well. So we'll get that research going. See if we can find anything else out here. Definitely use some more food. Put our stove down. Throw our food on the stove. There we go.
I'll freeze outside at night.
Oh, look at this. Ah, nice little space bar. Yeah, there we go. Tons of... Oh, I wonder if you could cook the space bar. Oh, I should have tried to cook it. I'm going to grab this free oxygen while we're at it. Kind of feel like you want to have your oxygen thing on and the other thing on. Oh, that's loot there. That's dollar bills. Take that. Yeah, a bunch of guys down here, huh? Oh, another forest area. Well, hello, my little forest area. Oh, yeah, way down here. Oh, makes me want to put another base down here. Oh, jackpot. We need to get our thermal thing. Oh, we still haven't made our little thermal thing here. What do we need? Ember crystal. We got a ton of those back at the base. Thermal stick. Get that going. Over here. Oh, little guy there. Where'd he go? Ah! Missed him.
Freezing in progress.
Darn it. Runs away. Got to figure out a way to sneak up on him a little better. Yeah, we found a whole nother area down here. Where we can...
Freezing in progress.
Oops. We can get loot. Yeah, this is awesome. So now I can get a bunch of this timber from the low side here. And then also from up above. Really don't need any more sparky stuff. I need timber. You know what? I should look in the research. And look under survival. No? Habitat. Starchy foods. Research requirement for creating NARP seeds. Understand the current flora to cultivate crops. Advanced fertilizer agriculture. Develop an ability to enhance plant life beyond normal capabilities for larger produce yields. Oh, yeah. Lush timber and lush capel. Yeah, see, this is what I really need to get going. I need to be able to make one of those things. What do I need to do to make that thing? I need rich soil, refined polygon, which we did. Wiring. Where do I get the rich soil from? God, I could have sworn I seen that. Where did I get that rich soil? I could have sworn we had that last time. Yeah, this is awesome. Getting a lot of timber. Some capel. I bet we would take the kind of raw capel and then we put it in there and it would turn it into seeds and then we could grow our own. That would be awesome. Awesome. Like I said, everybody, this game is addicting. I highly recommend you check it out. I'll throw in the chat for you guys again. We'll talk about it just one more time here before I get too wrapped up in it. So what they did is they had this out in early access called Beyond Contact. And I can show you guys. I put it down below the stream down there. You go ahead and just click it right there, or you can click it in the chat. Really awesome game. I love everything about it. You're collecting stuff. You're building it up. You're progressing your research as you go. And you're kind of discovering where you can find stuff. Now, I should have... what I should have done was... been writing this down. Like in forest areas, you find this.
Can't fix that with some tape.
Owie. Look, I took a lot less damage though. See that? I took a lot less damage with my my outfit on. For sure.
Take a look at my discoveries.
Oh, and there we go. So now we have a generator. What's it take to make the generator? Let's see. Battery bank. Battery, electrical wiring. Okay, that's not too bad. And we already have the refined ferrin. I find that you don't die all that often, everybody. I think I was dying a lot because I didn't make myself any new gear, and I didn't have any gear, so I didn't have any damage protection. So that's why I was dying a bunch of times earlier, and it just dawned on me right now. And that's how it goes sometimes. But I love the fact that we found a whole nother area where we can collect this timbre, which is something I'm constantly looking for here. Ha-ha! Got you, you little sucker.
Nutrients. Warning.
No problem. We got a stove. Took that too already. Definitely want to pick this up when you're not using it. Definitely. All right, there we go. See, picking up, collecting our food. Now, I don't know if that makes that food better or not. I would assume so. That when you cook it, it would be more effective or whatnot. Let's try to grab those before those guys see I'm here. Kind of feel like this stuff respawns after a certain amount of time. Now, I could take these guys on, but I prefer just to kind of circumnavigate them and look for these orange crystals I'm looking
Warning.
for.
Radiation detected.
I made myself a shovel, and I can dig these up now. That's good. See, that's another progression thing in the game. That you unlock the ability to make shovels, and then you make a shovel, and then you're able to collect those and use those in your primary base.
Radiation detected.
Badlands. What do we got out in the Badlands? Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. Little spacey bar there. Yeah, that's nice. Whoa. Oh, that's a death creature. He's got a little skull over his head. That means we're going to die if we take him on. Scary. Any other plants out here that I don't know about? Oh, hello. Oh, that's what I need right there. Oh, no, big guy. I get these guys to run off. There we go, run off. Frog. Alright, he's green, and this one's green. So I don't think they'll attack me. I think they're nice mobs, unless I attack them. Usually that's what the green means. Whoa! Wow, bunch of crystals. Dang, that was a ton of crystals there. Alright, let's sneak over here. See if we can get this one. I'm out. And I'm getting real deep into here. I need to be thinking about running back the other way. I got my little green bar is getting real low over here. Got like 30 seconds of protection left.
We found them. The Brachylon. Time to make first contact.
Okay. Scan. Talk.
That's them, Carl. Friend or foe, these guys must know something about our crew.
I randomly found my way to the ruins. I didn't even know. We'll do a little storyline.
Greetings. My name is Quinn Hicks. Do not be alarmed. I am a representative from Space Corps and the United Worlds Congress. I am here to aid you with this crisis.
Awesome. Hi, another one. You survived the attack of the betrayers.
Survived? So it's true then. They didn't make it, did they?
No, a fight for the ages. I'm sure they showed the betrayers your warriors from Kirin Kin.
We're not warriors. We're scientists. We just wanted to help rescue you.
This is not an age for scientists, only mighty warriors. Age of eternal war, you are hunted by the betrayers. You may enter this safe haven for all.
Thank you. That's very kind of you to open your doors for a stranger from another planet.
We're all hunted here. We must stick together. In this, we have all we need to trust you. Seek out Clawtooth. He will want to meet you. Okay, that took like, I don't know how many hours. 4 hours to finally make my way over here.
This just might be the last safe place on Catern. I hope it stays that way.
Oh. Like a city in here. We should have ran over here right away, everybody. Yeah, look at this. It's got a bunch of food in here, too. Oh, man. I could have ran over here and got a bunch of food in the city. All right, my recommendation, run to the city right away, everybody. Because look at this. It's got a bunch of these just stacked right next to him. Kismet always being ambitious and making my own base and doing all of that. What I got here? Objectives interface. Journey to the ruins. We got that done. Speak to Clawtooth. Okay. This game's too fun, everybody. This game's too fun. All right. We're going for a few hours there. I think we're going to call it right there because we've got another sponsored event coming up after this. So let me go ahead and bring up my thing here. See how we're doing. Yes, we're ready to rock. I know I got a lot of stuff going on, everybody. I tell you, I'm bringing you lots of awesome stuff here in the stream. So let's go ahead and switch over that again. Grab up Beyond Contact. It is an absolute awesome game. Highly recommend it. I can play this thing for another 20 hours. Absolutely. I feel like I finally got somewhere. So I don't want to spoil too much of it for you. But go ahead and check it out. Again, I'll put the link in the chat. You can also find the link down below the stream. Big love to them, by the way. I think they did a really good job. Really good job on this game. So feel free to check it out. Thanks for watching this video. Keep the Kismet love train a-going. Drop by my Patreon and show your support. Big thanks going out to Resident Spike, Rotisserie G, JC Hunter, AMZ, Carlo, Notorious TDK, Scriplin, Ems, Brando, and Blaring Fire. Click to watch more videos, and I'll see you next time.